What up, Raffalitos? Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you from the National Library. This is the National Library here in Georgetown, Guyana. And what I want to show you is the Natural Resource Fund, the Sovereign Wealth Fund, has just exceeded $1 billion US. So I just came to check the website. Here is the website on my laptop at the Bank of Guyana. And it turns out that the Natural Resource Fund has now exceeded $1 billion US. In fact, it's at $1.051 billion US. This is the National Library. This is actually my office. I operate from this location most days of the week, and allows me to come and sit down, use the library. What is interesting about this is that I predicted in one previous video that the Natural Resource Fund would exceed $1 billion by the second quarter, the end of the first quarter in 2023. It turns out that it is way ahead of schedule. That's because the price of oil went up to over $100 a barrel during the last 2 quarters. Now it's about $90 a barrel, and that means that Guyana has been earning twice as much in profits and royalties as it did in the beginning when the price of oil was below $40 a barrel. So right now the price of oil remaining high at $90 a barrel means that Guyana is going to earn about $1 billion a year, and there are plans to increase the production rate. That is, ExxonMobil has plans to expand production to over 1 million barrels a day by 2025, and that means Guyana will earn about $7.5 billion annually from profits and from royalty. So that's the situation, guys. Guyana is now a billion. We're now billionaires. We now have excess of $1 billion US in our sovereign wealth fund, and the icing on the cake is that the British Embassy has just announced that Guyanese will now have visa-free travel to to Britain, that is to the UK. So Guyanese are eligible for visa-free travel to the UK from November 9, that is next month, 2022, and we can now travel to the US without a visa for 6 months at a time. And of course, you know that now the British Airways has now started service, or about to start service, to Georgetown, and so you'll be able to take British Airways to London from Georgetown in a few months. So guys, if you're in London, look out for me. I will definitely come and pay you a visit, see some of my subscribers, and we'll definitely have a meetup in London in the near future. That's what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana. We now have a sovereign wealth fund in excess of $1 billion US, and we're now billionaires. Check out the Bank of Guyana Natural Resource Fund report at the Bank of Guyana website. I'll leave a link in the bio. Talk to you later. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana. Later.